Rest in peace, Dick Dale, one of the greatest of all time. Maybe in the 90s, I had a trim verb and a rectifier. I really liked. There was an amp called the MESA Boogie Maverick, and it was an early, for them, an EL84 based amp. They're really good. Okay. I've been using the MESA Boogie Lone Star since about 2005, and it's been my main live amp and a very consistent studio tool as well. The studio I'll use quite a bit of vintage stuff, but I've never had as much success with a single amp as I have the Lone Star. I'm largely running the amps loud and clean with a variety of gain pedals. I've got an old Tube Screamer or a BB Exotic that I like to use. Hitting that, and now I'm also using it with some different fuzz. I've got the JHS Muffaletta that I like because I'm a big old Big Muff fan, and that does a great job. And also the AT pedal. But eventually, over time, I started really loving the sound of a gain pedal into front of a straight clean amp. I'll use sometimes the combo amps, but also my favorite MESA Boogie cabinet is the Rectifier 212. That's been my main cabinet. No matter what amp I'm using in the studio, I'll always run through the 212 Recto. That's such a part of my voice as well. Yeah, I love the Fillmore, absolutely.
Right. You did the video.
The crazy thing about MESA, they keep designing really killer amps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I played some Fillmore stuff on a video for them at their plant out in Petaluma. Yeah, it sounds great. I'm definitely a 100-watt guy, but that amp sounds amazing. I've used it in the studio a bit too. And then their new California. California, is it called the Tweed or Blonde or something? Yeah. So great amps, and I love the fact that they're just kind of continuing to try to improve what they do. I feel like very much kindred spirits. Like they're not just happy to rest on their laurels and what they already do.